about to do something unprecedented on SquadBuilderShowdown, Tom, because I'm not going to tell people to watch this video. I'm not going to tell people to watch your video. I'm going to tell people to watch FG's SquadBuilderShowdown that he uploaded last week. It might possibly be my greatest moment ever.
Tell me more. I've not seen this video. Oh, actually, you're not going to. You're going to make him go watch it, aren't you?
I'm going to spoil it a little bit. Let's just say, never before, spoiler warning, if you do want to go watch it first, never before has an entire team been discarded on SquadBuilderShowdown, Tom.
Shut up. You didn't do that to FG, did you?
I did. You're coming in, trying to take me on for 1.25 million coins when I'm on this form, Tom. Who do you think you're messing with, mate?
We can go settle it on the golf course if you prefer.
Actually, I mean, I can't lie, I would. But I also will lose loads of subs if I carry on talking about golf, so you're not allowed to mention that anymore, Tom.
Oh, okay. Cool.
You're only allowed to mention that I made FG discard this whole entire team.
That's pretty impressive. So what, you won by 11?
What actually happened is I was 7-0 up in like the 60-something minute, and he rage quit and discarded the whole team.
Well, you know what? If he's not gonna see it through to the end, he might as well get rid of it.
Deserves it. I think it's actual words where if you score this free kick, I'm rage quitting and discarding the whole team. Smashed the top bins from like 30 yards out, didn't I?
That's what he gets. That is what he gets.
It was absolutely glorious. Crowning moment. We did upload a SquadBuilderShowdown Extreme Edition against FG on my channel the other day as well, so make sure you go and check that out. Bit of a different thumbnail, trying to become a bit of a 2022 YouTuber, Tom.
Yeah, meta.
He's meta, mate.
You're like Facebook, mate. You're like Facebook changing your name.
I don't know. I don't know at this point how it's done. Hopefully it's done good. I imagine returning viewers will watch it anyway because it's SquadBuilderShowdown and they want to see the craziness of loser discards the marquee player. Whereas that's just the way to go with YouTuber these days, isn't it? It's all about the thumbnail, all about getting people to click on the video. Nobody uses the sub box anymore. It's all about the homepage. YouTube's changed a lot since I was flying on YouTube. Although I still think I did quite a good time. And I'm glad you guys all still enjoy SquadBuilderShowdown. But it's a new generation coming through now, aren't they? The Danny Aaron's lot.
Yeah, the Foot Crunchers, the Danny Aarons. There's a few of them, I won't lie.
Got to change it up to keep up with these little whippersnappers.
All of them are whippersnappers, mate. Chuster's smashing it.
True, and he's like 45.
He's even older than me.
I was going to say, he makes Oakley look young.
Oh, God. Poor Oakley. We put him in a body bag at the start of the episode. Hopefully we'll get him out at the end.
Would it be a body bag like a guitar case, though?
Or a croissant, more like.
Really wide at one end, and it just gets really, really narrowed down.
I saw a comment that said, I can't believe Oakley doesn't topple over.
I think I seen one when you were playing a scramble that was something like, Oakley's doing well to carry Tom with them legs. Oh, poor Oakley. FG's the new Oakley when it comes to FIFA ability anyway, so Oakley's off the hook there. Bullying about his golf or something instead. Anyway, should we move on, Tom, and stop being mean?
Yeah.
What formation would you like to play? The JOAO FELIX that we haven't really even spoke about, to be honest with you. He looks crazy. I seen someone, I can't remember who it was, on Twitter, talking about how this is like the best cam they've used on the game because he's got 91 passing, which is kind of crackers. Are you going to be playing him cam, Tom?
That'd be telling. Can I tell you after the formations?
Well, I've got my formation written down. You can tell me if you're going to be playing him cam and then...
Oh, right, yeah. No, I'm not. I have got a cam in my formation. If that gets you excited, well, then we're worried. But I have got a cam, but I won't be playing him there. I'll be playing him a striker. Okay. What formation is that? I would like the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, please. You may have it. Ooh. You may have it. Did you have a formation with a cam? I did. 4-2-2-2. It had 2 cams, in fact. Did you get a little bit excited? Maybe. Okay, well, I've got my formation written down. Where are you going to be playing your JOAO FELIX? After my sensational away performance on FG's channel, I think it's only right that I pick the formation I used to do that destruction to his club. So I'm going to play 4-3-1-2, and I'm going to play JOAO FELIX at striker 2. It's a good day, baby! 4-3-1-2 is written down. Right, which formation will really suck against mine? Oh, dear. There's only one formation for the job, mate. 3-1-4-2. Yeah. It's unbelievable. There's so many bad formations, but that one is clearly the standout of utter trash formations. But at least you've got a lot of experience building in it. That is true. I'm very accustomed to this garbage.
Are you sure you don't want to take the new rule, Tom, and have 2 guesses at one of my positions?
No.
Yeah, fair enough. I didn't do that one. I guess FG's formation the other day either.
You got to make that a bit more enticing. Maybe 3 guesses.
3 guesses? You can write down 3 goalies.
Letting you have whatever formation you want versus like an extra guess that I could still get wrong. You can have your.
What if it was an extra guess in each section? Would that entice you more?
That would. I don't know. Maybe the comment section should decide what the trade-off should be.
Let me know, comment section. Are the options basically not good enough to entice you away from formation changing? Like, obviously, you can just change the formation. That's absolutely fine. That was the original. We just brought it in I think it was brought in a FIFA when 3-5-2 was quite good, and before we had all of the, like, 3-1-4-2 is newer this year, isn't it, in FIFA?
Yeah. Or maybe last year as well, potentially, but it is
It's relatively new. It was in like 2017, 2016, something like that, and 3-5-2 was really, really good. And so then when you guessed someone's formation, you were giving them like 5 backs and stuff, which is just boring. So we thought, let's give them an extra trump card instead, and people would take it. But now that 3-1-4-2 is so trash, it's not really enticing enough just to have an extra trump card or like an extra guess, is it?
Exactly. It's kind of like trading off something that's guaranteed to make your life miserable to potentially make it miserable, but potentially not make it miserable down the line. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Let us know that in comment section. Should there be an extra guess per section? Should it be unlimited trump cards if you guess the players?
Oh, that would be something else.
Because you do still have to guess the players, don't you? Like, and if you do them, you're going to give them the goalie every time.
I'll tell you what, Andy, you can have the 4-3-1-2 if I can have as many trump cards as I want and an extra guess at each position.
Not both, Tom. One or the other, mate. Calm down. Bloody hell. Let me know, comment section, and we'll move on to the first sections. I got really confused because it was section twice. Let me know, comment section, and we'll move on to the first picks. Alright then, Thomas, in we go. Who'd you like?
What I want at Cam is I want a strong link. And that's going to come in the form of my wonderful icon moments, Rui Costa. Now let's have a look at what else is going on.
Now that is what I call wasting your icon.
That's not wasting my icon. I've got a strong link to JOAO FELIX. Hang on a second. Right. Now I've got to choose someone who's really good. Could just use Cristiano Ronaldo's team of the year again. I'll go Origi.
Origi?
Yeah, his Showdown card is mental.
Okay.
Absolutely bats, man. Crazy.
You are crackers, Tom.
No, not really. Good setup, good set of players. Doubt you got them written down either.
I put Jota and Cristiano Ronaldo, Sui.
Oh, that's smart because he would. Yeah, your love of playing centre forwards at Cam could have caught me there, but not today.
Not today because you picked Rui Costa. You said icon moments, Rui Costa. That's like. His name, the name of that cause is an oxymoron, Tom. It's like an absolutely massive miniature railway.
Yeah, I mean, he is good though. You'll just have to wait and see. He'll be splaying those passes. It'll be crazy.
Okay. Do you know what I want?
Sure. You had to get one.
Torres.
Who?
Ferran Torres.
Oh, Ferran Torres. Yeah, that's a good card. Is he still expensive?
500k, I think.
Oh, yeah, he's not cheap.
That's quite good, though. When you look at them stats, Tom, future stars Ferran Torres at striker, he looks pretty bloody good. You're doing Pedri on your channel for the SquadBuilderShowdown.
I am, yes, indeed. So you won't be able to use that perfect link.
No. Hell, could use his future stars.
Oh, that would be so.
That would have been sneaky, wouldn't it? But I was more just shouting out your video. He is, of course, the other future star from Barcelona.
Yeah, that's smart. I like it a lot. I like it a lot.
But yeah, not Pedri, obviously. He's a centre mid Ferran Torres. Looks quite good. Who did you put?
Nah, I just put down because, of course, I was going to put Ronaldo. Don't want you getting away with that. My second choice would have been Suarez, but he didn't use him either, so fair enough.
Suarez was my second choice as well, actually.
Yeah, he's really good. Like, weirdly good on this FIFA. His foot birthday's something else.
I would say we've both survived unscathed, but, you know, 3-1-4-2.
True.
Should we move on?
Indeed, let's do it.
Alright, Tom, jumping into the midfield, my first player is going to be prime icon moments, Rui Costa.
Really?
No, he's terrible. I'm going to go Philip Lahm.
Okay. You rule the day you said bad things about Rui Costa. When he's sliding those balls through to JOAO and flipping Origi, you are going to eat your words, sir. Mark my words.
On the left-hand side, I'm going to go, I think it's a road to the final, Thiago. It is a road to the final. He looks very jazzy, keeping the 5-star skills theme going. And on the other side, torn between La Liga and Portuguese, but I'm actually going to give Team of the Season Bruno Fernandes another chance, because we did a video on him for Haber's channel, SquadBuilderShowdown, and both basically just sat there and slated him and said he's terrible. I'll give him one last try.
Yeah, he was bad for me, to be fair. He was so bad, Andy, that I rubbed him off my board and put Renato Sanchez instead.
Come on.
Oh, so unfortunate. I've also got Koke because he would have given you strong links to both JOAO
and that card's ridiculous.
Yeah, Ferran. And he's just such a good card. I hate playing against him. But I did manage to put a Prem player. It's Thiago.
Did you actually?
I've put Thiago, yeah.
Oh, fuming.
Mega fuming.
Through in my holiday. That's the wrong meme, innit?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You can have Adrian instead, mate.
Brilliant.
Do the job, won't he?
Adrian!
He'll hold the line. Are you planning to play him DM?
No.
Okay, you're playing him behind Ferran then.
Yes.
Fair enough. Okay,
Longs in the middle.
I think he usually goes out to left wing, so at least he won't be doing anything for you.
Yeah, this formation's bizarre. Like, I don't really get it. There was once, I think I've said this before, where James tried to convince me that it was good.
Oh yeah, he did. And then he tried to do that on everyone's series and then stopped once he'd lost about 3 million coins, I think.
And he proclaimed that it was because they patched it and changed how the formation worked, but I'm not sure that's true.
Nah, I'm not sure that's true either.
What do you want though, Tom? Because you've got some chemistry issues.
I have come up with something I think might be quite marvellous. I've got to start off with a Portuguese man by the name of Nani.
Nana.
You've got to go for his foot fancy card because of 5-star skills and 5-star weak foot, and that is just my vibe. You know what I'm saying?
At this point, I'm just fuming that you didn't get the end-ups reference, to be honest with you, mate.
Oh, Nana.
Nani.
Oh, I feel you. I feel you now, yeah.
How old were you when end-ups come out, actually, to be fair? Probably like 35, so...
Yeah, something like that. They were really after my time, so...
Yeah. What are you into, like David Bowie and stuff like that?
Yeah, sure. Queen. Bit of the Beatles, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were up and coming when I was just, you know, a whippersnapper. Anyway, talking of James, he had a little bit of a problem with me, and how I remember the 2 flags, Mali and Guinea. He got it in I think a Who Wants to Be a FIFA Millionaire question at some point.
Okay.
Very upset because he didn't understand why the way I said it is the way it is, the way it is, just the way of remembering it. If it's green at the start, it means go, it's Mali. If it's red, it's Guinea at the start of the flag. And I'm going to go with some Guinea players here, mate. I'm going to go with Diawara, and then we're also going to go with Naby Keita's Showdown card.
Okay, 2 things to unpack from that. First of all, fair play. That's a cool hybrid. Well done.
Yeah.
Second of all, what you just said is stupid.
Why?
If it's green at the start, it means go, which is Mali.
Yeah.
That's not you remembering with a cool little memory trick. That's just you remembering that green at the start is Mali. You just remembered the flags, Tom.
Yeah, no, that's exactly right. Because if you want to remember, it's the way to remember Mali. Mali, green equals go. It's Mali.
No.
If it's red at the start, it's not Mali, it's Guinea.
Green doesn't even go, which equals Mali. That's not a thing. It doesn't mean anything. You've just remembered that the green one's Mali.
No, I have. I've remembered that green is go, it's Mali. So, like, in my head, I was like, how do I remember Mali flag? And then I was like, green equals go.
No! You've just remembered the Mali flag, Tom. That's not a memory tip. You've just remembered it. It's like, So like, how do you remember the difference between, or which one is Norway, Sweden, and Finland? Norway, N for North. It's the one with the most northern bit. Sweden is S for South, and Finland's the other one.
Yeah, that's a great way of remembering.
That makes sense because, you know, N for Norway and N for North. Not green for go for Mali. That's not a thing. You've just remembered it. How do you remember which one Sweden, Finland are? Just remember which one they are, you know. It's essentially what you've just said.
All I'm saying is James should have called me as a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire question. Unfortunately, I was busy at the time, but I would have been able to tell him and he would have won all the FIFA points, but he didn't, so.
I'm tilted. However, carrying on with the theme of shouting out other people's videos, have you seen Luke Pingu's new series instead of?
I've been on it, but unfortunately I've never seen the. Yeah, I've never actually seen the game show, so I had no idea how to play.
Oh,
and I may have ruined it. But that'll be coming out soon, so
mega brained it. Just saying, like. Okay. If you ever question my genius, ladies and gentlemen, go and watch the episode of Pingu's Golden Balls that I was in. Oh, baby, James got played like a fiddle.
This is the longest slow roll you've ever done. Tell me you've got them all played.
By the way, Tom, you see that? No, you can have them all.
Oh, sweet. Let's go, baby. Great hybrid, right?
Was a cool hybrid. I put KDB, Sadio Mane.
Oh, he was my second pick.
And Thiago. But then when I picked Thiago myself, I thought maybe that was a stupid guess and I probably should have put Keita. Let's move on to the fullbacks that don't exist for me. All right, Thomas. Who do you want?
Who do I want?
Who do you want?
Who do I want? That is
also, have you seen apparently Mbappe's staying at PSG now?
I have seen that, yeah. I mean...
So selfish. How am I meant to do an Real Madrid Mbappe squabble showdown and get loads of you? Can't do PSG Mbappe squabble showdown. It's just Mbappe squabble showdown.
What rude, man.
What do you think of the people, Tom?
Right back is a little bit of an issue for me. I could send it and take Trent. That would sort me because he'd get the strong link to Naby Keita and then I wouldn't have to try and fit in the defence around him. So it's all just a bit of a mess really, Andy, to be honest. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Serie A right back here. I'm going to take Darmian. He's probably the best one. And he plays into Andy's Italian. So lots of strong links potentially for him in the next round. He's either really happy or he's really sad. And then, on the other side, I don't think you'll know if I've got this card or not. I've gone for Ansaldi.
Ansaldi? Is that like a non-tradable card, is it?
Yeah, it was a FUT birthday token swap.
Oh, you want to get a life, Tom? You and that stupid Conor Gallagher as well?
Yeah, don't hate on me and my Gallagher. And my Future Stars Daka. Winter Wildcard was it? I don't know.
Couple of interesting picks, to be honest with you, mate.
Yeah.
Untradeable objective card that no one in the world has got. And a goalie.
No! There's no way! There's no way you put down Darmian! There's no way!
You're playing chess and I'm playing 5D checkers, mate. You've just been
That's actually obscene. Either you've overlooked this completely or you've gone and just been like, yeah, he'll think all of that and you've actually outbrained me. And then you've gone and gone with a 1 in 5 for the Italian right backs. Dang it!
Absolutely schooled, mate.
Ah, it's painful.
Tom, I did want to make an arresty pun. I'd say I must have cheated because that was far too clever. Arrest me or something. I don't know. You can just have Cordaus because he's Italian and plays for Inter.
Okay. I mean, I'll take Adrian if you want me to have him instead.
No.
Because now I have to go for the strong link as well.
Exactly. I've given you what you wanted.
Why do you actually want a Trent? Trent would have been much better.
Should have picked him then.
Yeah, that's true. Right, okay, let's do it. Your turn.
Torn between two things, Thomas.
Right, okay.
Because this Trincao, in fact, I guess there's two options and two options, if that makes any sense to you. Basically, I'm torn. Do I go chemistry or Gelson Martins? Because this Gelson Martins card looks absolutely mental.
He's ridiculous, isn't he?
And then if I do go chemistry, do I go Trincao or Guedes? Two 50-50s for me. Can I navigate them both? The problem also is that Guedes has got a card on both sides. So if you're feeling extra spicy and mega brain like myself, you could write Guedes for the left and Trincao for the right. It's worried me a little bit, Tom. It's worried me.
Does Martins have a left mid card as well?
Does he? Stop trying to put scared ideas into my head. Oh, he bloody well does. See, now, if you took your extra guess, Tom, you could have written down all three of them.
That's true. But you would still be playing in a better formation, so...
Yeah, I wouldn't have a left or right mid.
We wouldn't even be... That's like a completely different... That's an alternate reality where I didn't get your formation, mate. Or I chose the extra question because we wouldn't have got to this point.
So what I'm going to do is completely disregard that and just go over to the other side and say, I'll have Munaim, please, Tom. And then I'm going to bottle it and go for Rafa. Because I've realised I've got about 2.5 mil on the line already in this team and I'm playing... 3-1-4-2. I can't lose another player.
Oh, come on. You can't be bottling it now.
Bottled it, mate. Bottled it.
That is pathetic. You've used Rafa at right mid. And you had a go at me for using Rui Costa. Shame on you. Shame on you.
You wasted your icon, Tom. Come on.
No, shame on you. Shame on you.
Who'd you put?
I put Guedes and Trincao.
I knew you did, you know. See? Okay. Well played, mate. Well played,
But you could have... No, because if you played well, you've gone Martins. You should have gone Martins.
Should have gone Gelson.
I can't give you that one, unfortunately. Cannot give you that one. Well, this has just got a hell of a lot interesting for the centre backs and goalkeeper, hasn't it? You've now got a blooming Liga NOS player at right mid.
Yeah.
What on earth are you going to? At least your left side is sorted. That's one thing.
It is. Got the Munayin and I'm making a scene. Now you're going to feel what the boom boom means.
Chicka chicka wow.
It's like Tupac said. When I die, I'm not dead. You don't know. Is this another reference you're not getting, Tom?
Mate, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh my God.
I'm too old for that.
Were you too busy watching Footloose or something like that?
Let's just talk. When FIFA YouTubers talk about FIFA, that's something I know about.
It's Four Lions, mate. It's iconic.
I don't know.
You've not seen Four Lions? Joe, Danny Aaron's hasn't seen the In-Betweeners movie.
Well, that doesn't surprise me. It's a bit before his time, isn't it?
No, but he quotes the In-Betweeners all the time and then hasn't watched the film because I don't watch movies.
Right, okay. I have seen Four Lions, but can't remember any of it.
It's at the start where they're having the meeting in the town hall.
Just gonna have to move on, mate. I'm sure someone in the comments knows what you're talking about.
Someone jumps up in the audience.
There's nothing like when you try and reference something and the other person hasn't got a clue, isn't it?
You need to stop referencing things to 45-year-olds, Sonny. That's the problem.
Yeah, talk about something a bit older, mate. Talk about gramophones and stuff.
Did you see Footloose?
I have seen that, yeah.
Yeah, good. Cut off. Yeah, brilliant. My mum watches that. Let's move on. As a man whose team has only just survived relegation, Tom. When we survived relegation, by the way, Tom.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Woo.
I'm not really in a position to be mugging off any other teams, really. But my Rafa was a bit of a Spursy pick on it.
It was. And
I've gone very, very Spursy. I actually have. You were laughing. I actually have quite a few options.
Oh, no, I know it. Here we go.
Quartes, Pepe, Matias Costa, Lucas Verissimo, all of the Portuguese boys. Ruben Dias, Jose Font, Pepe again, Ruben Vezo, Thiago Jallo, Gonzalo Ignacio. I think a couple of these are like Squad Foundations ones. Maybe if they're level 15, I might have them. Who knows? We're on concept and EA doesn't show you. I'm going to go Jose Font.
All right, then.
I'm going to go Kim Pembe. And his disgusting 87 rated card.
How much is that thing now?
Absolute whopping 250k.
What? That costs 250k? Right, that's getting every team takedown from now on. Can I rebuild my team so I can put it in?
Get that in. It's gross, isn't it?
That's ridiculous. Unless he's a fraud. I don't think I've ever used him.
Nah, he's definitely not.
Free bill.
Kim Pembe, mate. Is the Sergio Ramos tradable?
No, it was an objective. No, SBC, sorry. Yeah, he's got 5-star skills. Of course it was an SBC.
Oh, I do all the SBCs as well as if I haven't got them.
Do you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got Koza and Dante right there, Tom. Come on.
Right, well, here's the thing, Andy. We all know there's a little saying, if in doubt, for the goalkeeper, if we write one man's name down. The question is, have I written him down? Because obviously I know that Fonte and Jallo are there.
What about my third centre-back, Tom?
Who cares, mate?
Okay, well, I'll have Marquinhos then. I think you haven't written it down and you're just trying to bait me. However, I am now scared, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to pick Lafont.
Yeah, that's fair. I literally covered off every single base bar the Liga and option. So frustrating. So frustrating.
The brain power comes through again. I've got no arm power anymore, Tom. My muscles are gone. Non-existent. Went rock climbing for the first time since before COVID yesterday. Bloody hell, my arms are sore.
Oh, I can imagine. So frustrating. I wrote down Vezo. I wrote down Castells because if he went into Belgium, you would have had to use the Belgian centre-back from the Bundesliga and get
Denayer.
I wrote Ruben Dias, cover that off. And then I thought since there's a whole load of like lovely new Uruguayan fellas, I thought you might go with that and just go back to
Quartes.
So Quartes,
and what's his face? Jimenez. That'd have been nice.
Yeah, and also Araujo from La Liga too.
Nice, yeah.
You did the one thing I didn't defend against and you went Liga, so fair play, you got it.
Full squad apart from a formation and Adrian, so not a full squad at all. But, you know, silver linings in that, Tom. The players I've got are quite good, apart from Rafa. Who do you want?
Right, you did this once to me, so I'm going to do it back.
Oh,
which Italian centre-back shall I use? Oh, will I use one of these good ones? No, I'll just use a Serbi. I'll go with him. Because that's an Andy play. That's a full job bottle there.
That is a full bottle job.
But you set the precedent, so...
Hey, listen, I did that in like November, mate.
No.
It's almost June, and I've got team of the season, JOAO Felix up front. You pick a Serbi if you want. FG picked Romagnoli, and you see what happened to him.
I mean, Romagnoli's a different kettle of fish, mate, isn't it? So, and then I've just got to choose any other Serie A centre-back to go with him. I pick Cordoba. Is that against the rules?
That is against the rules, unfortunately, as you have wasted your icon/hero by picking Rui Costa. Emphasis on the wasted.
So I'm looking at Theater, I'm looking at Kier, I'm looking at Ibanez, and I'm even looking at Koulibaly. In fact, I think when we did this laugh, you just took Koulibaly, so I'll take him.
Good player.
I'll go Koulibaly, yeah. And then for goalkeeper, you probably think I wouldn't go Italian, but I'm going to Sirigu.
Put Donnarumma.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
If in doubt, put Donnarumma. Classic.
Donnarumma, Chiellini, and a Serbi.
No, there's no way you put a Serbi.
No,
Get out.
Of course I didn't. I put the.
Of course you didn't. Yeah, there you go. Fair enough. Fair enough. All right. Well, some decent teams have been built there. I like my hybrid.
Good players and Rafa and a Serbi and Rui Costa and Bruno Fernandes. Other than that, good players.
You wait until the ball's getting ripped through from Rui. It's going to be disgusting. You know what? I might even put a catalyst card on him now.
Mate, you could put a +10 all attributes card and we'd still be trash. Should we get into the game?
Yeah, go for it. Let's do it.
Hello, FG.
Hi.
Just going into SquadBuilderShowdown against Capricorn Tom, and I've got 11 good players in my team. So I was just wondering if you've got any tips on how to not discard all 11 players. Oh, sorry, rang the wrong person. My bad.
Oh, you mugged him right off. Alright, good luck. Oh, Rui Costa's gone.
Gone and lost the ball. Trash bag.
Done him.
He has done him as well. He has done him.
Origi. I wonder if that was an assist for Rui Costa. I wouldn't be surprised.
Unlikely, to be honest with you. I wish there was a don't have one centre-back miles behind all of the other ones, just playing one person on side button that I could turn on in my custom tactics or something. That'd be really helpful.
Not with that formation, unfortunately.
Should have tramped it. What am I doing?
Syracuse,
there's
what
millions of coins on the line as soon as I pressed circle. I knew it was a stupid idea. Well. I'm not disappointed in my players, Tom. I'm disappointed in myself, to be honest with you. Because I'm playing against you, and I didn't score a tramp goal, when I know 1,000 times out of 1,000 you'd score a tramp goal. And as soon as I pressed circle, I was like, should have scored a tramp goal.
I reckon you scored more tramp goals than me. You talk about it all the time, how you're going to score them against me. So. Ooh, LaFont's only just kept Rui's goal shot out.
The piss. Where's all your players?
Waiting. That's in. That's in.
Have you got... Oh, okay. Okay. So, this is what I mean, talking about tramp goals. You've gone in and set your corners up to, like, some weird-ass... All your players stand in funny positions, and you can... Should have scored the tramp goal. Should have scored the tramp goal. Oh, you've absolutely sent me this... That's whole...
Yes! Rui Costa!
Oh, I'm fuming. I was terribly defended by me. As soon as I went on to constant pressure, my players just ran away.
Sorry, I wouldn't have tramped you unless it was Rui Costa.
Oh, yeah, of course you wouldn't, Tom. I regret not scoring that tramp goal even more now.
Ah! Oh, God. Great save. Syracuse on fire.
How have I not scored?
Oh, the neck.
Oh, please, just score. Please. Please. Oh, not Rui.
You. Oh, hello. Got a bit of an issue here.
Here we go. Finally.
Koulibaly. He's had a bit of a mare there, won't lie.
Okay.
GG's, lad. GG's.
Dos discardos.
That's what you get for using Rafa.
That's what I get for not scoring a tramp goal. Very sad. Very sad. Very close game, to be fair.
It was, yeah.
Unfortunate. If this ends up costing me 2 million smackaroos.
You could even say it might have Rui costed you a lot.
Might live to rue how much this costs me.
That's the way to say it, yeah. You're good with puns, I'll give you that. Not so much with FIFA.
Not with finishing, unfortunately.
You ready?
Apparently I can have a combined 182 shooting with my strikers, and they just can't hit the target from the edge of the box. I'm ready, Tom.
We'll go left mid and right striker. I just say it's JOAO Felix.
It's Rafa.
Oh no, disaster.
And JOAO Felix.
Oh no! Oh, Jesus. The curse of JOAO Felix continues. Go on and pass this fourth to your next opponent, my friend.
Oh, Tom!
Can we still do Pedri? you have enough?
I don't know.
I can pick somewhere else. I really want to do
I've got 1.4 mil coins left. Okay. Okay. Becoming a bit numb to this at this point, to be honest with you. It's not really sunk in that costs 1.25 million coins. Okay. Good. Cool. Would you have gone just left mid if perhaps JOAO FELIX or bloody Ferran Torres could hit the target, Tom?
I mean, I don't know, mate.
I don't know. It's too hypothetical. Let's put him in an SBC. Well. Oh, wait, hang on. I forgot Rafa. My bad. Let's not forget the fodder. There we go.
I messaged for Raz. Just gave him the good news. He said I got revenge on you for him.
There they go. 1.25 million coins for a 15k pack. Hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Goodbye.